I started Onnit because really it's the fulfillment of a personal dream of mine. I mean, this is what I've been doing my whole life. I've been looking for ways to get the most out of myself, from physically, mentally, through business, through everything I've done. I've tried to optimize what I can bring to the table, and to create a company in the same vein is just ideal. There's a Greek word, arete, and it stood for excellence, being at the peak of the field, in battle, in oration.
Whose party are you going to?
And whatever. Arete stood for what I want Onnit to stand for. When you're talking about reaching peak performance, you got to start with your nutrition. That's the base. That's the main fuel source that you're putting in. And so in doing so, you got to focus on what we've evolved alongside, and that's earth-grown nutrients. And no one captures that sentiment better than Mike Dolce, which is one of the reasons why we're working with him. And he's also proven it with some of the best athletes in the world. They have to have the most out of their performance. We can operate at 80% and get by, no problem. But those guys, they come in at 80%, they're gonna have a bad day, and their mama might not recognize them when they're done. After you've set the fundamentals of a good diet, the next step is to look at supplementation. Now, it's just not possible to get all of the nutrients that can affect bodily systems in an acute way into your diet unless you're actively seeking out these strange exotic herbs and fruits and things from all over the world. So what we've done is put them all together in combinations that can be highly effective and simple to take. For our flagship Alpha Brain, for example, we focused on neurotransmitter precursors, things that were going to fuel your brain with the actual food that it needs to perform optimally. Not only is there Alpha Brain, of course, we have our Shroom Tech Sport products using some exotic nutritional mushrooms that are actually going to allow your body to have more energy, supplements focused on mood, immunity, bone and joint strength, on down the line, making it simple because there's so many choices out there. I used to have a supplement cabinet that was just packed with vitamins and supplements that I hardly ever got around to take. Not because they weren't necessarily good, just because I would have had to compile 30 different pills for one or two effects that I was looking for. So with Onnit, we wanted to create a simple way to do that, and then create scientifically tested ingredients, things that not only would be put together from a scientific basis, but then further the analysis with our own scientific clinical studies, which are ongoing currently and will be coming out throughout the span that Onnit exists. When it comes to fitness, we took some of the similar ideas of creating things that were highly effective and just applied it to the fitness realm. Nothing we sell on the fitness side is a gimmick. It is all designed to improve functional performance. And we got a lot of these tips from the elite athletes in the world. The MMA fighters that have to perform at the highest level possible. Oh, by the way, with someone trying to beat them up as they're doing it. These fighters and other elite athletes like pro skier Bodie Miller, they're putting themselves in highly dangerous situations, and they demand the very most out of their body. We use them as an example of what type of training they're doing, and then we apply it on down the line, no matter where you are starting from. I mean, you could be starting from virtually nothing, and these Onnit products are going to give you a huge leg up. Or you could be pretty much at the top of your game, but looking to stay there. Like one of our athletes, Kane Wasilensha. He hasn't lost a racquetball match in 5 years, but he loves being on the Onnit products because he knows internally that he is going to play better, perform better, be better at what he loves to do by experiencing the fitness, the foods, and the supplements that we have to offer. We've committed ourselves to honesty, integrity, transparency, fairness, principles that a lot of companies don't put first. And we've trusted that the money and the finances and the business side would all continue to come in as long as we stayed true to those principles. And that's the way it's worked out. We've screwed up before, and we've just gone out and said, hey guys, we're really sorry, we screwed up. And overwhelmingly, they've been like, that's cool, thanks for telling us. And we've created this kind of unique system that most companies don't get. Next for Onnit is, more of the same, continuing to get better. Part of this striving for self-improvement means that we have to constantly strive ourselves for self-improvement. That's one of the things I love about being inside of this company, is that everybody inside is also striving to be a better person, just as our company is striving to constantly improve our products and what we have. We may go into other fields like lifestyle and things like that. Who knows where exactly the boat will chart its course, but we'll always keep our guiding stars the same, and that is total human optimization. What's going to get the most out of your life, and being fair, honest, and transparent with our customers.